beauty. Another gem from Angela and Sir Lawrence Ledger, who make these charming little mini wind-up toys. He's a retired watchmaker and knows how to make miniaturization. She's an artist. And I started thinking, what other cow toys have I got? That's the first one. Well, it turns out they'd actually made 2 cow toys within about a year or 2 each other. So this is the second one they produced. Very exotic one, this, because it's the cow jumping over the moon. Hey diddle diddle, look at that, isn't that beautiful? And it takes a lovely leaf in the air as it goes over. Round you go and then whee! And again whee! Over the top, extraordinary. Very simply done. Just a simple little turn of the handle and the cow performs its little magic leap over the moon. 2 little gems from the lovely couple Angela and Sir Lawrence Ledger. They make such glorious things. So a lot of other cow toys, all of which are a lot bigger than those ones, but there's lots of them. This is, for instance, one of those Takara eggs, which it says cow on it, or it says moo on it. So open it up, and instantly you get some animation there. 2 cows there in a little paddock, and they're both moving around, and the action of closing the lid winds the cows up for the next performance, as it were, and then it runs down. The little clockwork motor runs down. A very clever design by Takara, which came out. And there's about 40 or 50 of these in my collection, but one of the cows seems the most relevant, of course. Electronics gets into it fairly quickly, so this is a fairly new one, I think it is. It's a ballpoint pen, but it's got electronics here. When you push the top in between your writing essays, it goes. What the idea of the blue light is, I'm not sure, but it's certainly a cow, it's certainly a moo. So that's not bad, is it? Very nice one. And this one was, again, battery operated. It was a little powered mug for stirring up milkshakes, I suppose. I've got a feeling it originally probably had a cow-type cap to it, or a cow's head on the top as well. But this is obviously the design of a cow from the outside of its body. When you press that, well, it makes a sort of noise, but what you do is with the milkshake there, you stir up the milkshake using what looks like a cow stirrer. Nice one, that. And this one I showed with clips not so long ago, but it's a lovely one to bring out again. It's got a magnet on it, so you can put it on the fridge, and it's used for, well, for hanging things. Oh, that's what happens when you open it. It moves. It's got a little mechanism inside and batteries and so on. It moves like a cow, and it's a little clip for the fridge. Nice one. Here's a very strange one. I'm not sure that I have ever come across this before. It was about 20 years ago. It was called a cow magnet, made by Dowling Magnets of America. And this was a large Alnico magnet, they called it. And the idea is you get the cow to swallow it, and all the little nails and bits of ferrite stuff in the grass that it's picking up as it's mulching and chewing the cud gather together and attracted to this and goes through the system and helps to clear all the metal stuff away out of the cow's intestine, which is an extraordinary idea. It's very smooth itself, but it attracts magnets to it, and then the cow will pass it through the system, and it helps to rid the cow of the interior. Cow magnets. Have you ever heard of it before? I haven't been brought up in a farming community, so I never have. So, but it's not a joke. It's a genuine piece of. This is a very early one I picked up probably in some of my earliest days. It's the old mooing cow thing, which I think was. My feeling is it was invented either in Bavaria or Switzerland. When you turn it upside down, it makes a sort of moo. A bit short now, a bit short of breath. But what I liked about it was it didn't work at all, so I had to take it to pieces. I had to put a whole lot of latex, which from gloves as well, and there's the actual thing which makes a mooing sound, and then when it falls down, it makes a little mooing. This is very sweet. So I've kept it in its rough form just so I can show kids what's actually happening inside. But that's a very, very early toy from perhaps 100 years ago originally, I think, so nice one. Here's something I've shown before, and I thought I'd bring it out again because it's the old walking down the ramp thing, but it's a cow doing it. I did discover that it didn't seem to walk down that well, unless I did it backwards, which is curious, isn't it? It seems to walk down when it goes backwards, so that's a curious thing, isn't it? It's a cow, but it serves on the slope, a gravity toy, and it seems to walk better walking backwards. Well, there we are, that's life going backwards. And there's some very nice transformer toys, and these are two very, very sweet ones. They're both soft toys, and they both turn into cows. In one case, you just turn it upside down, actually. Just turn it upside down like that. And there's the moo cow. That's easy enough, isn't it? The other's a bit trickier to do, but there we are. It's a teddy bear, but inside the back, it opens up with Velcro, and then with a bit of pushing and shoving, a bit difficult for kids to do this, because it needs a bit of force for the old thumbs, I think. But it pretty well instantly turns into a nice moo cow. There we are, there's the base of it. There he is, they can talk to each other now. Very sweet. It was about the time of the mad cow disease, which is a nasty effect that cows suffer from. Toys like this, which were a little bit sort of, not the best taste, but never mind. And this was an example of one making an awful noise when you squeezed it and the air went back into it. So here we are, a cow in distress. Oh dear, how pathetic. Made for the same company made those chickens, it made the most ghastly sound, but there we are. There we are, there we are. And there's one more bit of fun, well, I'm poking fun at the poor old cow suffering from mad disease. This is a tiny electronic one, but a soft toy. And when you press it, it goes through a little sequence of, well, I'll show you. It's moving. Oh, I don't know about that. Do you? Poor old cow, being jeered at almost. Oh, well, there we are. Anyway, a collection of cow toys, and I'm hoping to find some more to put them into orthos, or catch-up stuff, but a good start of some of the cow toys I've come across. Well done.